we are dual. We are physical and spiritual. Our physical reality has two eyes. Our spiritual reality have one eye that we used to see in the realm of the spirit. We have an advantage of seeing in this realm. But I am not just earthy, I'm spiritual. So how do I see my spiritual people? By switching to my spiritual eye. So when you lack the capacity to see in the realm of the spirit, it's either your Christianity is a joke or you are spiritually blinded. Something has blindfolded your eye. The one who has spiritual eye, even if he's blinded physically, he is more advantaged to the one who have physical eye but do not have spiritual eye. If you have physical sight and spiritual sight, you are much advantaged. If your spiritual eyes is not open, you will be victim of spiritual agreement. Your action is not just your action. Your action is a spiritual program. For you not to fall victim of spiritual orchestration, you must have spiritual sight. If you do not have spiritual sight, you may collect poison and think it's for your own good. You may collect a help, but not in that help is a casket in disguise. You may see something that makes for your good and then think it's evil. You may see your helper and think it's your enemy. People enter a vehicle and they die unjustly is because they do not have spiritual sight. The reason why many people are where they are today is because spiritually they are blindfolded. Some of you, if I ask you the dream you used to have, you cannot give an account. The reason is because your sight is blind. Every man have the nature of prophetic element deposit in them. The reason why we are taken unawares by Satan is because we only have physical eyes but not spiritual eyes. How do you see things that are beyond this realm if the only thing you have is the only optical eyes without spiritual eyes? It is this side that makes you to appear in a place that look abandoned. What people are not seeing, you are seeing there. People go to a forest and they say, well, this forest cannot become anything, and then when you go there, you are seeing a city. He said the seeing eyes and the hearing ear. God is the maker of them all. Today, a lady was killed because he married a man because he has money. He was looking at things that be. Men look at outward appearance, but I, the Lord, searched the heart. If you have the eye God has, when man is speaking, you can know that this is not God speaking to this person. There's an evil that have hacked the vocal cord of that man to communicate a counsel in a subtle manner. Jesus, don't die, I love you. Jesus looked at Peter and said, Satan, get it behind me. How do you call a man that is begging you not to die, Satan? Because he's seen beyond that utterance. Things don't appear as they are. Things that are physical can be deceptive. The only way you can be able to differentiate what appears and what is not as it appears to be is your spiritual side. This is why people collect poison and eat and die, because they do not have the seeing eye. There is a lust in your eye. The Bible says that 3 things that is in the world: the lust of the eye, the lust of the flesh, and the pride of life. This is why we need to subscribe to the eyes of the spirit, because if you dwell only in this eye, many a times you'll be carried away. The Bible said in James chapter 1 verse 14, it said every man is drawn away by their own lust. Everyone own a lust, so your eye can deceive you. The only thing that can help you is when you subscribe to the eyes of the spirit. As a mother, you have to have this eye to know when something evil want to happen to your family, because you are an entrance in the realm of the spirit. That's why Satan will never come to the man first, he will come to the woman, because women are legal entrance of spirit into this reality. No child will enter this earth without the passage of a woman. If you do not have the seeing eye, the consequence of that is that Satan can penetrate at any time in your home. And as a man, if you do not have the seeing eye, you will not know when you collect the apple that is forbidden. And then with the moment you eat that apple without sight, your whole home will collapse. When the woman will collect it, the home will not collapse yet. God can still redeem the woman. But when the man, which is the head, collects it, the whole generation will go down. When Eve collected the apple or the whatever, humanity was not judged. It was when the head of the house collected it. The Bible says sin entered through one man. Was it Adam that collected the seed? Who collected it? Eve. Then the Bible says one man. Because when the head spiritually blinded, everything goes wrong. The woman might escape. The man, you God will judge. Do you know how many times something that God locked up for you, you missed it because you do not have the eyes that sees? The only thing that can sustain you is your ability to look at the things that are internal. That's where joy is found. You behold him like a glass in the mirror, yet how do you behold? You don't have the seeing eye. How do you then behold? As long as you are in your mother's womb, you do not have the capacity of sight until you are born. When you are born, your eyes is there, but you do not see immediately. It will take some time, like 4 months or thereabout. Then your sight will begin to clear for you to start seeing. The same way, in as much that you have a spiritual eye, that eye will not be activated until you are born again.